This is a Jaguar I-Pace. I've tested it before, but this time it has 18-inch wheels. Yes. So let me just show you the dimensions here. Whoa, so it's 235, 65, 18. Yes, lots of rubber. And the reason why I tested it and noise tested it was because the owner claims that this one is more quiet than the ones with bigger wheels. In the past, I've tested 19 and 20 inch, and also the press car had 21 inch, and I felt that those cars were quite noisy as Tesla. So I already done the noise test. My impression is that the road noise is way better. Yeah, but when it comes to wind noise, there's just something I can't really point out, but my impression is that the German cars, e-tron and EQC, they're quieter, yes, or more quiet than the I-Pace for some reason. It's a big puzzle because this one also has the double glass. Let me show you here how to fire up the car. It's a bit silly, okay. There I have to fire up the car, then I can use the, okay, let me show you here. Okay, let me take down that one also. Okay, so if I show you here, oops, sorry. Show you here, you see this is double glass, whereas the regular glass will look like this. So in EQC it comes as standard. In e-tron you have to pay extra, but this one, okay, I'm not sure if it's optional or whatever, but it didn't seem to help that much with the wind noise. But I'll show you here. So I can do the knocking. Okay, this is the laminated glass, and then, so that's the difference. Yeah. All right. So, but anyway, I have to go home to analyze the numbers. All right, we are back home, and look at the data. And if you see here, the I-Pace I tested was actually noisier than the two previous results. And how can that be? Well, if you look closer, it's Continental Viking Contact 6 and Nereus, and those are winter tires. And they have softer rubber. And on that rough tarmac I've been driving on, then it makes some significant rumbling if you don't have something that can absorb the noise. And the winter tires then can absorb it better, but of course if you have more rubber on the summer tires, it also does the same thing. Yeah, so I actually haven't tested 20 or 21 inch summer tires on the I-Pace, but from what I remember when I took that trip to Rödekro, was that on those Swedish rough tarmac, it was kind of noisy. I felt like I was driving a Tesla, really. Yeah, whereas when I drove the EQC and the e-tron, then those cars were way more quiet. I don't know why. It might have something to do with the suspension or the chassis of those German cars, but they really know how to build silent cars, But yeah, I mean, what can you do if you are bothered by noise on your I-Pace, and maybe you have big wheels and you don't want to have these balloon wheels with a 65 profile? Well, you could try maybe to change tire to something that is more quiet, or you could, yeah, I think that's the only solution really. I was thinking also about the soundproofing, but from what I've seen, the soundproofing, aftermarket soundproofing, doesn't really help unless you get to the core of the noise first, which is the rumbling. Yeah, soundproofing doesn't really reduce the rumbling, but correct tires, I mean silent tires, will do something about it, just like what I've experienced with MC Hammer. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.